I'm Basil Miller and I'm spokesperson for the Give Us Back Our Harbour group. GUBOH is asking all voters in the Greystones electoral area to make the derelict building site at Greystones Harbour the key issue in deciding how to vote. We want to see councillors elected who will work hard to get the mess cleaned up, the site landscaped, benches and lighting provided, and public access to all areas which are not being built on. Here's John O'Brien, one of the authors of the community plan.
Hi, I'm John O'Brien and I was heavily involved in the drafting of the Greystones Harbour community plan. My company, who specialises in construction contracts and quantum, costed the community plan at about €300,000. All our local councillors were given a full report, a 68-page report of the cost of community plan, and they all agreed to convene a meeting with the directors of CISC, the executive of Wicklow County Council, the 5 area TDs, Greystones Town Council, and myself, together with Tom Fortune and Stephen Donnelly. For reasons best known to others, that meeting did not take place. The community plan has many facets to it, and indeed there were many ideas that came in from the public that we correlated together. It's not our intention to have the entire community plan implemented, but parts of the community plan integrated as construction proceeds. We now have a chance to change things. We have 9 candidates in the upcoming local elections who have pledged to support this community plan and to raise a motion in Wicklow County Council that the plan be integrated into the construction process. I ask you now, when it comes to voting, to support the 9 candidates who have pledged to support our community plan.
GUBOH asked candidates to commit to specific measures to make the community plan a reality and to get our harbour back. 9 of those we asked have pledged to support a motion at county level requiring the county manager to compel CISC to implement the community plan. The motion would also require Eddie Sheehy to ensure full enforcement of planning conditions, some of which CISC have been in breach of for years. And it would also bring community groups into the process of implementing the community plan. Here's John Gerard, a member of the GUBOH Steering Committee.
I've been going through the accounts of CISPAR and the CISC group for several years now, and I'm wondering why Wicklow County Council has not compelled CISC to deliver what is required under the Harbour project. The CISC parent company, called Sycon Limited, recorded cash balances of over 140 million in its last set of accounts. In 2011, Wicklow County Council took several acres from the proposed public park and gifted them to CISC for even more houses free. CISC has saved itself more millions by not fulfilling all its obligations to place shingle on the North Beach to minimise erosion. Anyone who walks the North Beach can see the horrific results. And CISC appears to have received up to €30 million in debt forgiveness from NAMA as part of its buyout of the project from Park Developments. So a company with a cash pile of almost 150 million has been handed up to 55 million more by public bodies. But it refuses to spend €300,000 to implement the community plan for the harbours. Vote only for the 9 candidates who have pledged to make the county manager compel CISC to landscape the harbour site, to take down the ugly fences, to install decent benches and lighting, to give public access to the landscape areas and to the North Pier, to restore access to the North Beach. Please vote for the community plan. Please vote for the 9 candidates who have pledged to support it, and for nobody else.
If you want action to remediate the harbour site, if you want to see it landscaped and furnished, and to enjoy those amenities, then please vote to maximise the chances of these things happening. Next Friday, let's send a majority of community plan supporters to Wicklow County Council to break the logjam which the outgoing council refused to do. This is Basil Miller for GUBOH, asking you please vote for the community plan. Please vote for the 9 who will fight for it and forget the rest. Thank you.